What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of today's video. The reason I'm creating this video is to respond to some of the questions that some of my community members have asked as regards the total amount of token that was distributed to them. Now, there could be many reasons. I have made my research and I've discovered that there are many reasons, there are factors which the ION, that is the ISOPRO network team, they put in place to determine the number of allocation, number of tokens that every individual is supposed to get. Now, before I go into this, now let me show you some of the complaints some persons have been making in their Twitter handle. Now, this young man here says, I have received my distribution, but just part of it, I have mined almost 170,000 pieces of DoctorX, and this is just what he received, 42,145. Now, he was a bit surprised. Oh, this is not the only question, and this is not the only person who have asked this question. Another person here says, I mined over 100k tokens and only 25k were sent to my wallet. I thought it was 1:1 ratio. And lastly, let's take a look at another person's complaint. So this person says, why did I receive 32,000 plus DRX, but my balance in the DRX app is around 1.25 million. I think that is what he meant by this. So these are the questions that I want to give a response to in this video. This distribution method affected almost all miners, and I am also a victim. Now, if you take a look at this wallet, you see that here I have 61,763 pieces of DoctorX token. But actually, the total amount of token that I mined, it's around 250,000 pieces. Now, as you can see, I only got 61,000. Now, the reason behind this is, number one is cheating while performing your task. Now, to explain this, I'm going to use the crypto mayor mining bot to explain this. While we were mining the DoctorX token, remember that there are some tasks that we have here. Now, when I click on this, you see here I have about 25 tasks to complete. Now, they did massive slashing on the accounts of all those who did not perform these tasks accordingly, the way they are supposed to do the task. Now, let me take, for instance, here you're expected to join Sugar Boy and earn 3,500 T-Moon. When you click on this T-Boy and click on the start button, now it will bring you to your to the Sugar Boy Telegram mining bot. Now, some persons will not click on start to initiate this, or rather to start this task or to complete the task per se. They will just go back to their DoctorX or the crypto mayor app and click on the verify button or the claim button to claim these 3,500 points. Now, at the end, we discovered that the DoctorX, they fished out all those who did not genuinely complete this task to the end. So they made a deduction from the total amount of token that they had. That is, if you are supposed to get 3,500 for completing a task and they discover that you cheated, that 3,500 points will not be given to you. It will be slashed. Okay, when you claim the button in the course of trying to cheat, yes, it may appear in your balance that you have received it, but when they start their investigation, you discover that those amounts of tokens that you were supposed to get when you cheated, they will all be deducted from your account. So that is the number one reason. Now, the second reason is the referral bonus from non-KYC participants will be deducted. Now, if you refer a friend, for instance, if I click on this, if I click on view all here to see all my team members, these are my team members. Now, all these persons that I have referred, if they did not complete their KYC, all the tokens that I'm supposed to get for inviting them, those tokens will be slashed. When they registered, the tokens will appear here. It will sum up to the total balance that we have. It will add up. But during their investigation, if they discover that those people that you referred, if they did not complete their KYC, then those tokens they give to you for referring them will be deducted. They will only count on those whose KYC were completed. So those referrals that are under you, those people who registered with your link, they are the referrals I'm talking about. Those people who registered with your referral link and started mining with your referral link or your referral code, those persons, if they do not complete their KYC, then the token that you are supposed to get for referring them will be deducted from your account. So these are the basic reasons why you got the number of allocation of the DRX token that you got. Okay, like I said, it affected me as well. Okay, I mined over 200,000 pieces of token, and at the end, I got 61,763. Okay, so they reduced a lot of percentage from the total number of tokens that I mined. So guys, now this is what I have to say. This is an advice. There are other ION tokens like the SEALSEND, the Crypto Mayors, the CallFluent, and the Source. All these projects, they also have their tax, just like I have shown you in the case of Crypto Mayors, that is the Timon. Make sure that you complete all these tasks, that you complete the task the way you are supposed to complete them, so that once it's time for distribution, you will not fall victim. You will not be among those they will be deducting their tokens. For those of you who mined the ICE token, you discover that their artificial intelligence, which they use for monitoring of all these activities, is they really took their time to build that artificial intelligence. Okay, those persons who tried to cheat when we mined ICE, a lot of accounts were wiped off, a lot of accounts were flagged red, and some accounts did not even receive their token at all. So whenever you are dealing with an ICE project, if you are participating in an ICE project, you make sure you ensure that the tasks that they have given, that you do those tasks. Okay, if it is a compulsory task, you make sure that you do it, you genuinely do it, not just doing it, but you genuinely do it, so that at the end you will not be among those who will be crying for loss of tokens. So guys, this is what I wish to share with you guys in this video. If this is your first time of visiting this YouTube channel, do well to support this channel by clicking on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so that each time I drop updates like this in this channel, you get notified. Do me a favor by hitting on the like button. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.